Let's keep following God, no matter how hard, wherever you are. Stop and pray, need a change from the same old things. Nana has pearls. Nana got them pearls. Nana got pearls. She got some wisdom for you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello, my babies. You know, I was sitting here in this library thinking about how many times in my life something new showed up, and folks were afraid of it. 50 years ago, when I was young, people were nervous about things we don't even think twice about now. Color television, microwaves, automatic bank machines, computers, even hip-hop music. And y'all remember Y2K? You know, I didn't know what it was exactly. They just said the world was going to end. I only recently learned it stood for the year 2000. Prince, God rest his soul, had the song 1999. I played it till I fell asleep that New Year's Eve. Thought nobody was waking up the next day. But most of us are still here. Go figure. Oh, and when computers first came out, some folks said, that thing is gonna take over the world. Well, look at us now. It actually did, but we're still here. And look at us, food delivery right to the front door, and pretty quickly too. Now here we are in a world talking about artificial intelligence, AI. And some people are scared all over again. But let me tell you something. Fear has always shown up when knowledge expands. And every generation thinks their new thing is the scariest thing. So here is my pearl for today, my babies. Knowledge is power at every age. Not just when you're young, not just when you're in school, not just when you're trying to build a career. Even now. Yes, even at my age. You see, when we stop learning, we start shrinking. And I refuse to shrink. Some people say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Baby, that is a lie. The only thing that stops us from learning is pride or fear. Neither of them are from God. And that belief that we're too late. Child, let me tell you something. You are never too late to grow. 50 years ago, I had to learn how to balance a checkbook by hand. I had to learn how to cook from scratch, how to write proper letters, how to read people when they're talking between the lines. Still ain't perfected that one, anyway. Now, I'm learning how to use new technology, how to ask questions differently, how to stay informed in a fast world. That doesn't make me less wise, it makes me wiser. Because wisdom isn't knowing everything, it's staying teachable. That's why I still come to the library. New books, good conversations. All of that sparks new ideas. Because when you read, you expand. When you ask questions, you grow. When you learn something new, you stretch your mind. I love a good mind stretching. Because stretching keeps you strong, keeps your mind alert. God didn't design us to stop growing. Instead of sitting around being scared of something destroying us, didn't God say, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge"? How much plainer can that be said, huh? As long as you're breathing, you're becoming. And becoming anything requires learning. So don't let anybody tell you, "You're too old for that. You don't need that. That's for the young folks." No, ma'am. No, sir. Knowledge is power at every age. Read a book. Ask questions. Learn how something works. Explore something new. Even AI. Yes, I said it, AI. Artificial intelligence. It don't scare me. You know why? God is the most intelligent of it all, and I am made in His image. So if He allowed man to create it, then I should learn all I need to know about it. Why do we have to fear it? As far as I am concerned, you just have to understand it, like anything else. Because informed minds make wise decisions. And wisdom, that's a lifelong journey. So today, my babies, I encourage you to stay curious, stay humble, stay teachable, and never let your age convince you that your growth is over. Knowledge is power at every age. Embrace it. That's my pearl for now. Thank you for stopping in. Until next time, love you. Bye.